Elk makes unexpected home visit. An elk became the second large animal within a week to drop into a house in the same town when it fell into the basement of a home in Hailey, Idaho. Last Thursday night, an elk was in the backyard of a home when it got a little too close to a deep window well. The elk ended up falling into the well and crashing through the window into the basement. A man at the house then called police. Hailey police officers and Idaho Department of Fish and Game Conservation officers responded to the call. As other officers blocked the doors in the house, one of them smacked the elk on the rump with a hockey stick. This caused the elk to walk up the stairs and out the front door. On January 29th, a moose fell into another home in Hailey. That animal had to be tranquilized before officials carried it up the stairs and out the front door. Because of heavy snowfall, large numbers of wildlife have been reported near many residential areas in the town. Want more accidental animals? Watch these.
Moose falls into family home, then drops a deuce. A Hailey, Idaho family has quite the amusing tale to tell after this lovely herbivore came crashing into their lives at the weekend. On Sunday, January 30th, the moose was reportedly walking along when it fell down a 3-foot deep window well and into the family's basement. The family created a makeshift barrier with mattresses and a sofa to keep the animal contained. She reportedly remained calm throughout the ordeal, although she did crap a lot. The moose was there for about 2 hours until the cops arrived. They tried to lead her out, but she charged at them several times. So they wound up knocking her out with a tranquilizer and then took her outside, where she woke up a little confused, but free. Authorities suspect recent snow in the area pushed the moose, as well as other animals, closer to towns and homes.
Man kills bear in kitchen after family dog saves the day. The Travers family has a new hero after their little dog Sid saved the family from becoming a midnight snack for a hungry grizzly bear. The family was sleeping on Sunday night when Sid started barking like crazy at around 4:30 a.m. So Nikki Travers got up to see what it was. She screamed and ran back in the room and told her husband Mark they had a bear in the house. With his 13-year-old son also sleeping in the house, Travers got his rifle out and loaded it. The bear was eating cat food from a cupboard when Travers entered the kitchen and turned on the light. The bear then moved towards Mark. I shot at it, and it took another step towards me. So I shot it again, and it hit the floor. And so I shot it one more time, and then it stopped moving, Travers said. As for Sid, he's getting a special dinner. He'll definitely be eating with the family tonight, Travers said. Roos need their morning cuppa too, you know. Diners at Goldie's Coffee House got an unexpected guest after a kangaroo crashed in for breakfast on Tuesday. The Roo had been wandering around the Epping Plaza shopping center and hopped into Goldie's while looking for a way out. Pancakes and flat whites were quickly abandoned as staff evacuated the cafe and called for help. Local police and an animal rescue volunteer arrived to collect the hoppity marsupial, who'd been affectionately nicknamed Goldie. Heidi, the volunteer, quickly engaged little Goldie by shaking her head at him. She held up a big blanket and came closer each time the Roo responded with a head shake of his own. At one point, Goldie had a fit after the lady got all up in his personal space. He knocked over chairs in a frantic attempt to leave. But Heidi had him cornered. More head shakes later, she had him safely wrapped in the blanket. Goldie had minor injuries from his journey to the mall, but he was later released into the wild and is now safely back with his family mom.